Sometimes in life we have to face a really tough question, one that we often try to avoid because, well, we're scared, or maybe we're still hoping things will change. And that question is it time to let go? Let's explore that difficult but very important question together.
Have you ever felt this? That feeling like you're slowly sinking. And it's not because of something you did wrong, but because of the weight of the people you've chosen to keep in your life. It's like this quiet ache, a whisper inside telling you something is just not right.
I'm asking you directly, have you ever felt that slow, draining feeling that you're just so tired, not from work or chores, but emotionally exhausted? That feeling where no matter how much you give, it's never enough, where there's nothing left for yourself, but you're still trying so hard to hold on. Okay, let's start there, with that gut feeling, that deep sense of unease that you can't quite explain, but you know it's real. That feeling of, wait a minute, something's wrong here. This is the real price of holding on too long. When you stay in a situation that constantly drains you, you're actually teaching yourself something dangerous. You start to believe that you deserve the pain, that the disrespect is okay. The price you pay for staying is how you see your own value. So, how do we know if it's really disrespect? Well, there are clear signs, signals that directly attack your dignity and your sense of self. Before we go on, let's quickly talk about boundaries. Think about it this way. Boundaries aren't walls you build to push people away. They're more like guidelines. They're you saying, this is where my limit is, this is what I need to protect my peace. It's all about mutual respect. And this is often where the problem begins, when you say no, but it gets ignored again and again. This isn't just a misunderstanding, it's a test. They're testing to see how far they can push you, how much they can control you. When your no loses its meaning, you start to lose your voice in your own life.
Disrespect isn't always loud and obvious. Sometimes it's subtle. It's like a slow poison. Those compliments that actually have a hidden insult. The jokes where you're always the punchline. When they dismiss your opinions as if they don't matter, or when they downplay the things you're proud of. These little things slowly chip away at your confidence until you start doubting your own value.
And the effect of all this goes deeper. It's not just about disrespect anymore. This is the point where you truly start to feel depleted, a kind of soul tiredness. Just think about the effect of chronic negativity. Maybe you're naturally a bright, optimistic person, but when you're around someone who is a constant source of complaints and doubts, your own light starts to get covered up. Negativity is contagious. Before you know it, their dark world starts to become your own. And what about kindness? Maybe you're a naturally helpful person, right? But there's a cycle you need to watch out for. It starts with them always needing something. And because you're kind, you give your time, your energy, your emotions. The problem is they just take. There's no thank you, no giving back. And the most painful part, the moment you need them, they're suddenly gone. Your kindness becomes a resource that they just use up. And one of the biggest energy drainers of all is manipulation. This is when they twist things around so much that you start to question yourself. Am I the problem here? Maybe I'm just overreacting? They make you doubt what you see, what you feel, and what you know, all to maintain their control. So, after seeing all of these signs, we arrive at the most important part, the turning point, the decision to finally choose yourself. Please remember this. Walking away is not about punishing them. It is an act of healing for you. It's not selfish, it's self-preservation. It is one of the bravest acts of self-love you can ever do. A lot of people are scared to let go because they see it as an ending, but we need to change that perspective. Because letting go isn't the end. It's the beginning of peace, the beginning of getting your energy back, the beginning of a life where you put your own mental and emotional well-being first. So what do you actually gain when you let go? Peace of mind, that quiet you get when you're no longer waiting for the next problem. Reclaimed energy, the strength that used to go to them can now go back to you. Stronger self-respect, because you chose to protect your own worth. Space for healthier relationships, for people who will lift you up, not pull you down. And most of all, the freedom to just be yourself again. Now for a quick but very important reminder, this explainer is for educational purposes only. If you're struggling with these kinds of situations, please, we strongly recommend that you seek help from a qualified mental health professional. Your well-being is the top priority. And so, I'll leave you with this question, a question that only you can answer. After everything we've talked about, Are you ready to choose your peace? Thanks for watching Mindscope. Join our journey to unlock the mind. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.